out there to whoever's watching this anywhere around the world. My name's Jackson Parr and I'm hanging at home on a Monday instead of being at a JOB because I can, because I immerse myself in the culture, which is the Start Your Life movement. The Start movement all comes from the absolute legend himself, Eric Hoover, who I'm eternally grateful to. His vision was to free young people both physically and financially, and through our contributions create freedom and a lasting legacy. Now, when I heard that for the first time 13 months ago, the thing that resonated most with me was when it said own their lives, because back then I felt like I was owned, and I was owned by my JOB. Even though I did what I thought was right, go to college, get my degree, get top honours, I came back to Australia and I just couldn't find a job. The only somewhat stable thing I could find was a warehouse job where I was making minimum wage. I never experienced sick pay, I never experienced holiday pay. Rain, hail or shine, I knew I had to get to work, otherwise I couldn't live. I'd work all week just to get to the weekend, to not be able to afford to do anything, and then just start all over again on a Monday. They will pay me enough, they'll pay me just enough so I wouldn't quit, and I definitely was only working hard enough so they wouldn't fire me. 3 months into growing my part-time business from home, I fired my own boss the day before my 26th birthday, and that was the most liberating feeling I think I've ever had. Since then, I've been able to create a multiple six-figure income, and next year that will turn into a 7-figure a year residual income. And to me, time is more valuable than money, and residual income is just that, it's time. This vehicle has transformed my life forever, but more importantly, it's given me the platform to inspire others to do the same, whether that be my friends, my family, even strangers that you meet through life, to be able to inspire them to change not only their wealth but their health. So if you're watching this video and you don't want to work 50 hours a week for 50 years of your life, then you're in the right place. If you don't build your own dreams, someone else will hire you to build theirs, and that's what I experienced firsthand. So if you're ready to make a change, first find whoever showed you this video and yell at them for not doing it sooner, and then secondly, let them know that you're ready to make a change and ask them what's the next step. We are only just getting started, and I can't wait to see what kind of impact we're going to have with your help. Welcome to the team, baby.
This is Linda and I after a recent event. Yep, you're not seeing things. That's a check for $750,000 awarded to Trevor and Linda. Our system will disrupt the business world like Uber did to taxis. Facebook started with one person and is now 1.5 billion people worldwide. This is the same idea. Word of mouth. Except here, us, the people, are making the money, and not just the big tech companies and multinationals. So for less than a cup of coffee per day, you can build a business with our company. This is the most progressive business model in the world. That's why so many business people are looking at this seriously. They never used to, as the perception was this was a little hobby business selling a few products to friends and family and neighbours. But it's got nothing to do with that. This is a law of compounding or geometric progression, where it can start with a couple of people and ends up being thousands of people around the world. Like in the example here, let's say it starts with 2 people and those 2 people tell 2 people, that's 4 people at the next level. Those 4 people tell a couple of people, that's 8 people at the next level. Those 8 people tell 2 people, that's 16 people at the next level. 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096 and growing, and it started with 2 people. And it grows globally. You're getting a percentage commission of the total product volume going through your network. It's incredible. And I love the fact there's no stock handling and it's home delivery around the world. You can build this part-time in and around what you're currently doing. The next benefit is ongoing residual income. This is where you do the initial work and your income comes in forever. You could stop building your business and your income keeps coming in. Like the Beatles, they wrote songs back in the 60s and they're still getting paid today. Or the author of a book getting paid royalty income. There's no selling, we're building global distribution networks. You'll have people in your network in countries you've never been to, and every time they buy a product, you get paid. It's incredible. On finishing, Richard Branson says this business model will explode. Everybody gets involved for their own reasons. For a lot of people, it's a secondary income to pay some bills, or maybe a car payment, mortgage payments, go on more holidays, spend more time with the family, maybe a dream home, a dream car, give to charity. It's up to the individual. For my wife and I, success in this business is about doing what we want to do, when we want, where we want, with whom we want, as much as we want. Like you see here in the photo on holidays. It's that feeling where we don't have to go back to a job and a boss or a business that always ties us down where we have to be there. This business gives you time and money and freedom. Get back with a person that offer this business to you and they'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.